Anupamaa Written update August 9th. Anuj steps in to care as Anupama injures her leg. Anuj plays the flute while Anupama watches him quietly from a distance. She calls Anuj and a flower falls and she catches it in midair. Meenu asks Sagar for a ride to the hospital. Although Sagar is nervous about Vanraj and Partosh, Meenu reassures him, and Sagar is charmed when she tells him he's a good man. He daydreams about spending time with her. Meenu inquires about Sagar's stay at Asha Bhawan, and he reveals he's been living there since he was 10. When she asks about his family, Sagar shares that his father died shortly after his birth and his mother passed away a few years later, prompting Meenu to comment on his situation. Tasha bets 3 lakhs and Kinjal questions him, suspecting gambling. He dismisses her concerns, saying such actions are needed for high society. Kinjal insists he returns the money and says she'll discuss it with her mom. Tasha replies that he aims to be a billionaire, not just a millionaire, and won't achieve that by joining her mom's coaching center. Sagar explains that he was doing small jobs to get by until one day Asha auntie noticed him and brought him to Asha Bhavan, where she supported his education. Meenu feels sympathy for his struggles. At that moment, a biker suddenly brakes, causing Meenu to sustain a minor forehead injury. The biker apologizes and uses a first aid kit from his auto to tend to her wound. While walking, Anupama suddenly falls and injures her leg, making it difficult for her to stand. Anuj arrives and helps her up, remembering Devika's warning that her leg hasn't healed yet. He carefully brings her into her room. Anupama confronts Anuj about how Ankush and Burkha acquired his property, and she asks him for answers. Anuj tells her to stop mentioning Adya, but Anupama insists that Adya is still alive. Anuj then storms off and plays the flute aggressively, while Anupama breaks down in tears. Disclaimer: this episode was watched on Hotstar.